Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, here by feature conflict of interest. Now, we're back through and now we're at the final ropes of proving without a doubt if there was some other person who walked in, a third party, who somehow walked past Miss Keys in the blackout, or through the window is my best guess at how we prove it from here. So, let's see if we can find any holes. How could you see without any light? There's a window in that hallway. I thought it was dead night though, because that camera footage of Wayne going into the penthouse before the power went out though. It was really dark, even though it's supposed to be a road. The moon gave off enough light for me to see. Okay, that kind of makes much sense. I guess the moon would kind of be there. Okay, I'll just give that. See? Right here. Well, where's the desk? I'm assuming it's like to the left of the door to the penthouse, outside the reception area. It's a pretty small window. Yeah, I actually think it's kind of tacky to have it there. Would moonlight alone be enough to recognize their person? Maybe not enough to recognize someone, but that's kind of pointless if no one showed up, you know? I guess so. It would be enough to I guess adjust the light and see if anyone was moving around, I guess? I mean, yeah, actually, I remember just like waking up, just like looking around my room in the middle of the night, and just only the moon is coming in through the window, and I can still see like vaguely shapes in the room. Yeah. Which I guess brings me to the next point. I wouldn't seen anybody coming up the elevator stairs. You didn't see anybody else during the blackout? Nope. Nobody at all? Nope. You sure about that? She said no. Stop badgering her. Well, I mean, I get it. If I want to be badgering her, I need to bring in a wild animal in here first. Sustained? We have no reason to believe that she saw anyone else. Do we have evidence that proves otherwise? No. I don't think I have anything that shows another person came through the reception area. Maybe she's telling the truth? Those are the only two ways into the penthouse. I guess, Could it be some other way? A vent, perhaps? No. I don't think so. That's not good enough. Well, I mean, do you really expect her to be looking throughout the room every single time she walks in to see if there's any way in there? That just sounds like she wants to kill her boss. Why are we arguing about how someone might have snuck into the room? There isn't anything to show that it actually happened. Nobody else went up there. End of story. Well, I guess the photo, Cody's photo, would prove like there's someone on the rooftop. Actually, Cody's photo must have a very good camera if he like managed to look up at the very top of a 30-story tower and saw this and zoomed in enough. Maybe that's why there's not enough quality, because of just have fun zooming in like 30 feet up. Actually no, aren't like every story building like almost like 10 or like 8 or 5 feet tall? I'm gonna go with like every floor is 10 feet tall, so it's like 300 feet up. So yeah. If you're also wondering why I can visualize that, but don't know anything about feet, then don't worry about it. That was just my own idea for a murder mystery subs. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't even know if it's gonna come to fruition or not. Nobody else went up there in the story. If there was another way in, then her testimony is completely invalid. If there's another way in and it's invalid, well, then prove it. That's you to prove that then, isn't it? Please continue, Miss Keys. You betcha. Wayne's the only one I saw during that time. There had been someone else. Have fun proving that. You really need to keep pressing this point. Yes, when you pressed every single button in this room. She either saw somebody or she didn't. And she said she didn't. What if there was somebody she couldn't see? Again with the ninjas. Well, I never brought ninjas, you did. But samurai ninjas, oh, it's a whole different story. This whole trial big joke to you? Everyone makes a big joke out of me, so why not make me a big whole joke about this whole trial then? Stop trying to make me look like an idiot. Making excuses like that, you're only succeeding in making yourself look an idiot. And stop reading my thoughts. Sarah, there has to be some way you missed seeing the killer. I did see him, it was Wayne. Do you want me to go on the date you Saturday? Yeah? Then say there was someone else. I'd be lying, no, god damn it. No, the real killer. Oh, look at you, you're so cute when you're angry. Oh god, I'm going to that speak. I'd be a lot less angry if you were more helpful. Sorry, I can't lie in here, you know? Wayne totally did it. He seems intent on getting Mr. Parker convicted. Yeah, that's probably the last thing, but it's either we have to That's another thing, is you prove, like, well, we have to prove two things here, actually. When you completely invalidate, like, him making her a prejudiced witness, why she would lie about only seeing Parker there, since, well, it was a very subtle thing, like, there was some slight hostility with Parker. At the same time, we also need proof someone else went into there. There's either those two avenues. Oh wait, did I already say this? In the last one I could see just fine. How can you see without any light? There's a window in the hallway. The moon gave off enough light for me to see. Okay, are we back to the very beginning, actually? What is interesting? The stairs are only two ways to the penthouse. Wayne's the only one I saw during that time. Wait, only two ways? There has to be someone who missed the killer. I'm not seeing anyone come up the stairs. The lights went out. I could still just fine. I'm not seeing anybody coming up the elevator stairs. Those are the only two ways into the penthouse. Well, Cody's photo work here, because, like, you know, it's a photo of someone on the roof, and we have witness testimony from Cody himself if he comes in, all about this. Then, right? Right? Could be. Let's go with that. Save. Ruin immersion by going to a big menu. That's my Emma. Ruin your immersion, but keep the laughs high. Wait, Han, what laughs? There's no funnies here. Where's the photo? Yeah, there was someone on the rooftop. Yeah, pictures of Cody took a person on the roof of the Rivali's tower. This could be something? Nah. Okay, Say's coming. Go back. Go back, I say. Time travel time. Well, two ways into the penthouse. Only one I saw during the time. Okay, I'm gonna try to piece things together on my own, and if I don't get anything, I'll skip ahead. I still want to try to figure this out on my own merits. If I don't, then you'll skip to where I just cheat myself and go look up a guide. Oh! Han, oh, I'm sorry, but you're wrong. Two ways. I thought you were talking about the door and the window. Wait. I'm confused. Wait, what? I presented that as just a weird thing, just like thinking in my head, just silently looking through the things and like, huh. Sorry, but you're wrong. There's at least one more way to get into the penthouse suite. Nuh-uh. Not with that attitude, it's not. Yuh-huh. Yuh-huh. Objection. Banjo-Kazooie time. Try to take another look at that map. Getting into that room would have been impossible. Not like going past Miss Keys, at least. It's you who need to look again, prosecutor. Prosecutor. You gotta say it with the voice, okay? You're overlooking something very obvious. Let me guess, the killer magically teleported in. Oh, how'd you guess? You're really good at this. I'm sure you have a crazy answer to give us all. No, the real answer is very simple. How did the killer enter the room? Through the magical way and through the wall. Take that! Prosecutor, what did you say the symbol on the map meant? That's a window? Why? It just so happens that the crime scene, this particular window was open. Why would there be an open window? At that high up, it would be really chilly. Oh yeah, see, everyone would have to be wearing jackets. But when you're in a giant iron metal suit, then that would still be really cold. Unless they're wearing a underneath there. It's all coming together nicely. Exactly. There's no reasonable explanation for the penthouse window to be open. Unless... Enough. You can think of a dozen good reasons for somebody to open it. The fact that it was open means nothing. I think it does. You wanted a way somebody could sneak in, and I gave it to you. Do you even know what you're saying? You expect anyone in this room to buy that person's scale on a 30-story building, and then enter one of the windows from the outside? Well, I mean, if you have plungers, you know, suction cups, you can climb up the top of the building. Oh, that video's great. The mere thought of it absurd. Those videos aren't even open for that direction. From outside. What? We checked it. It's impossible to enter from the outside without breaking the glass. And, of course, that was intact. A window was still open though. Somehow, for whatever reason, somebody opened it. Detective Waters and his team were ordered to leave the scene as they found it. So it hadn't been opened when the murder occurred. It still doesn't prove that some kind of ninja assassin climbed 350 feet up at the side of a building. Okay, I was actually right. Almost 300 feet up. I got that right! Oh, I'm so happy about that. Really, maybe too happy. But still! And also, it's not ninja assassins, it's a samurai ninja assassin. No, it doesn't. The window is just the entry point. However, I can prove that somebody else is up there who shouldn't have been. Are we now gonna show there was this photo? There we go. What is this? Why haven't I seen that photo yet? I tried presenting it several times, but you just didn't want to have it. You just didn't like photos, apparently. But now I do, and you're just like, I'm sure you would have by now, if you let a certain teenager onto the crime scene. If you dare tell me how to do my job. Well, I mean, for Chris and how to do my job, then well, I should be able to tell you how to do yours then, huh? There's some kind of robot on the roof. Yes, robot. Yes. Actually, Your Honor, if I had to guess, I'd say that it's a human. And it's the human who killed Michael Rivales. You can't prove that person is related to the crime. It's probably just a janitor fixing something. Looking down at the rooftops with a giant sword and cape, or a broom on their attached to their back with a cape. Is there a gender who likes the cape? Like, I'm not gonna fault them because the cape would be honestly great for their outfit. But still, you think you're just gonna say that some gender is out there going out there into the roofs with style? Please tell me. I'd like to meet them and talk to them. Really? Tell me, prosecutor. What kind of janitor would be dressed up like they're ready to slay a dragon? Well, they were getting ready to go to cosplay in the middle of the night, right? Most of them direct dead in the middle of the morning, so you know how those medieval festivals go. You do bring a point, Mr. Wright. The figure on the roof is certainly suspicious. I'd like to remind the court that Sir Galante is said to favor a night-themed motif. Something we can also say about our mystery prowler. Prowling through the night, slaying those dragons, and the wee black eyes. So my client was seen by the witness entering through the hallway. He couldn't be the person on the roof. You're assuming this knight is the killer. Even if he was on the roof, how did he make it into the penthouse? Through the window, of course. It's a good 20 feet from the top of the building. Oh. Rope. What's his knight? Some kind of human acronid? Human spider? It was Spider-Man all along! As I check, people can't climb solid metal walls. Somebody dressed as Sir Galante was hiding on the roof when the crime happened. How'd he get into that room? I don't know. Are you serious, Nick? Well, looks like neither side has the answers to everything. No, I suppose not. Perhaps it would be best if we extend the trial. Defense is fine with this, Your Honor. As is the prosecution. We agree on something. Very well, the court is adjourned until tomorrow. Okay, that was a little bit anticlimactic. Don't tell me, Miss Keys, don't. Okay, good. Then it's hold it to be get rid of that to be continued. I have more to say. No. Gosh. Thank you. We're going back to this. I'm actually glad that's actually there. Well, yeah. July 20th, 12:30 p.m. Right, anything agency. Because everything goes right in this agency, apparently, right? I still miss Apollo. Well, the trial went better than I thought it would. You didn't get a guilty verdict right away. Oh, maybe just me, or maybe there's a part 1 investigation, but now your sprites are like, you know, more, less weird light and shadow thing. I'm sure that was a relief to Mr. Parker. We should probably check up on him to see how he's doing. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Also, floating spork and spaghetti. I'm just gonna bring that up for no reason. I don't think we... Oh, I thought it was talking points for some reason. Okay. Mr. Parker, how are you doing? We don't mean to wait in your parade, but we got an extra day. Well, you were there, you should already know all this. So, yeah. How are you feeling, Mr. Parker? Not good, huh? I really hope communication with this guy doesn't become an issue. Accusation of murder, Michael Rivales. Do you have any idea why Sarah Keys wants to see you convicted? If I knew, I'd tell you, believe me. You really can't blame her, though, with how guilty I look. I really did go into that room just before he was killed. What were you meeting with him about? We discussed a few business matters. It was salary! For how long? not too long actually, about a few minutes at the most. You had to show up at 5:30 in the morning for only a few minutes? Huh. What was it, the power outage? 5:38 to 6:27. Oh, actually are things like more organized now? Yeah, they are. Huh. That must have been an important meeting. It was. Why'd you bring your knife with you? Hey, you don't think so? Did you? Mean that you didn't bring it in there with you? Of course not. I haven't seen that thing in weeks. So I lost it. And suddenly winds up at a crime scene. And of course no court would ever believe that story. Well, that's another thing too, so if we're honestly believing the whole thing, it's Circlevante the killer, and he definitely wants to protect the innocent because that flyer and like that weird small talk, which is honestly still hilarious thinking back on it now, and what Cody was saying about him being heroic, then like why would he plant a knife there? I guess that'd be more. The only other person who could do that would be Mitzchievous, which would then really prove like she has some ill intent towards Mr. Parker here. Then, So can you tell us anything about your employer? Mr. Parker, I think it's about time we talked about your job. There's really not much to say. Is that the fact that your boss was a criminal kingpin? Well, he's really like bowling. A security guard working for the Mafia? There's gotta be some juicy stories in there. No, nothing interesting. Oh, dang, you do have your stories then. Oh. Aha! Now just time to find out what you're hiding, Mr. Parker. Don't think we have anything for that so far, though. You think you can actually win this? I've been up against worse odds, but they're not just trying to get me with one murder. They're trying to prove that I'm a serial killer. It's all over for me. As good as dead. Dude, Wayne! Yes, you're back! I had too much fun voicing you. Come on, you gotta put a little bit more faith in your lawyer, dude. Just give them a... Is stoner voice and super voice almost the exact same thing? Because I just conflate the two now. You can't lose hope. Hope? This guy's here for you, buddy. All the way, dude. I guess you're right. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright. Don't worry about it. I know how it can go. And also, you're here. Hey again, Mr. Wright. Just came by to check up on my buddy Wayne. Hope I'm not interrupting. Oh yeah, didn't you say you were gonna look for your own evidence too? Did you find anything? I think we were about to leave anyway. We can come back later. Hey dude, I have something for you. Will I help your investigation? You found out evidence? Illegal evidence, but still it could be important? Thank you. Are you gonna give it to me? Oh, right dude. I kind of forgot it back in my apartment. Well, I guess we'll have to stop by there later today. Awesome, dude! I'll be touching you. You should stop by right away, and I'll have it for you. We'll come back to this, and we have to deal with Miss Keys. Can we go to your apartment right now, actually? Oh, nice. It's not subtle anymore. It's not. What am I saying? It was never subtle. Doesn't look like Mr. Black is here. That's strange. Didn't you say to meet him here right away? Yes. Yes, we should probably come check back later. Can't really be that forgetful, can he? Well, it's a pretty fun time to him. He left his door open. Also, for no reason, what is this? Hey, Nick, is that a... It's a lava lamp. Come on, I think I'm old enough to recognize that it's a lava lamp. I think I've heard of this book before. The Yellow Book. It's like the most interesting here to look at. I'll have to read it sometime. Okay, why is that? Can we look at that? Is the small bottle book? I want to read that picture book actually, just from the sound of it. Just yeah, it's gonna be like a cool picture book to read. Mr. Blood doesn't seem to clean up much around here. I know exactly what's going on in that head of hers right now. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. So how far up the building are you? That's still the same mess all around the floor. Nothing in the cabinets. We're just gonna snoop around your house. Oh, nice. Okay, you're not here, even though you're very lazy. Okay, you said right away. Okay, why we should have followed you right at the door and just followed you through a taxi or the subway system or metro. Who knows anymore? Oh yeah, Gumshoe, you're still here. What's going on? I forgot you were... Okay. Mr. Waters said that I'm supposed to wish you luck in recovering. Mark, you know him? We met just yesterday. Do you two know each other well? Our relationship is mostly professional. But yeah, I guess you could say that. He seems to think very highly of you. Oh, I have been on the force a lot longer than him. He kind of looks up to me as a sort of role model. Oh shoot, a role model? That's not much. I doubt there's much that we can talk to him about here. We can actually present that gun actually to him, right? It's something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Did we show it to him? No, I don't think so. But that was a thing that dropped off on him. And is Gumshoe actually in the rest of this case? I don't remember. I don't remember actually. Huh. Well, I guess it's time to go back to the tower and like look around more. Hey, look, Mr. Hawk is still there. Not that Mr. Hawk. Hello, Mr. Hawk. Okay, we're references. Green. He says hi back, Nick. You can speak animal? Oh, you're Luke Triton. I didn't know you could talk to animals. I've only ever played through the third game of Professor Layton on One Future, and I know how weird that sounds because it's meant to be the finale of the original series. I had not played through the first two games of the prequel games, but I have gone through the crossover with Phoenix Wright. That was fun. The ending was weird, though. Honestly, kind of was. Eh. That Hawk is having a fun time, though. Perception... yeah. So are you here again? I don't see Sarah Keys anywhere here. Oh dang, wish I took the keys with her then. We can't look around this place anymore then. If you're looking for the witness, she's currently being questioned down at the police station. Prosecutor Williamson must have said all the flaws of her testimony today. I mean, she was guessing? There wasn't really any flaws, though. She's honestly telling point blank the truth about everything. Pretty much, almost. So is he going to the penthouse? July 20th, 2 p.m. Valley's Tower. The penthouse suite. Not the penthouse office, the suite. It's a suite. Wait, what? Is that a metal detector sound? There's a bomb in here, actually. Oh no, what's happening? Gotcha. Not quite. What? Okay, he's having a fun time. Oh man, just that badge. I thought I actually had something. I thought those badges were made of plastic or something. So working hard, detective? Yeah, boss says we need to dig up some more stuff by tomorrow. I thought this metal detector would do the trick. Mind if we take a look around? Not at all. You got any questions, you ask me, okay? Well, you're very nice, actually. But Mr. Williamson, I'm not gonna go with first name business just yet. Didn't Mr. Body say he wanna give you a rundown just like him? Don't treat defense attorneys that way. It's not nice. It's bad for us. Say, nice job on the trial today. I didn't think you'd actually be able to do it. I actually thinking about it now, this is like one of the... Isn't almost every second case in a game like have the main detective in case be the one who lays out the facts? Here was only Miss Keys. Huh. Nice trope change. I haven't won yet. Well, no, but you managed to not lose in the first day. That's what matters. That's something. I guess when you put it that way. Bossman Williamson always plans on his cases really well. He likes making sure there aren't any holes. You should have seen him after the trial. That kid's photo showing up out in the blue really pissed him off. I could see that happening. Watch out for that guy, man. He hates you. I kind of picked up that. No, I mean it. The only reason he didn't totally cheat you out was because you two were in court. He's really gotten in for you or something. Thanks for the warning, detective. I'll keep that in mind. Why does he hate Nick so much? I don't know. Maybe he cut off in traffic or something. That would be the best villain backstory I've ever heard. I would love that. No, Nick can't drive. Wait, aren't you supposed to be a really successful lawyer? A guy your age. Let's change the subject. Okay, Han, I need to go back to when we're going through Turnabout worth 1,000 words. There was a profile of Lily Phoenix there. How old was he there? I need to know. Oh god. pretty much a decade ago, it was first mentioned in Rise of the Ashes he couldn't drive, and I take a taxi with Emma. Oh. How's the investigation coming? I'm supposed to be finding more evidence of this baby. Oh, it's a baby? Where's its parents? So far, I haven't been having much luck. What are you hoping to find with a metal detector? Beats me. I doubt there's much left to find here that we haven't already seen. You've already checked everywhere? Kind of. Have you put... Oh, that's a good thing to point out. Did you check fingerprints on the window? You know, the window pane, the handles on either side? Because if it's only the micro valleys, then yeah. That actually narrow things down more, right? Kinda. Yeah, kinda. Maybe I should help him a bit. I have to leave it a professional. Yes! I love detecting metal. Let me try using that thing. What, the metal detector? Sure. I've had some experience with them before. I know what I'm doing. Wasn't that 7 years ago or a decade ago? Okay, go for it, I guess. Okay. No, we're just literally looking around the place with just the metal detector. We don't hear the beeps. No. Is this painting made of metal? The frames. That's funny. Why would a metal detector be reacting to that painting? Look, I mentioned this before. Gold framed rim of painting. That's how you know it's class. Cinematic. Artiste. Auteurship. Beats me. We better check it out, though. A safe? Huh. Same safe from, well, I know, they're just reusing stuff from, like, older cases, but still, it's kind of cool. Yo, forensics guy! I have a name, you know. Tadashi? Konami! Kodaka! Yeah, bring this thing open, will you? Wait, what? Just have the police have just a regular crack open safer. Huh? What's this? It was valuable enough to hide this in there. It must be important. Whoa. Why are there red X's through all these people's faces? Tony Kent, Albert Hawking, Catherine Neon, Sandra Waters. I see. I think this might be a hit list. That was page 2. What? No way! These are all people that Ravalli's family has killed. That's horrible! Oh, your shadow thing, light back, your sprite is back. It's only for this one when you're just how could they? All the blood in the Ravalli's family hands. What if our friendly neighborhood detective knows more about this? Yeah. They're literally not making it any more, like, you know, subtle. It's literally just her. Sister, wife. Let's go with wife. Of all the things we would have found, a hit list definitely wasn't what I was expecting. Okay, that's it? Okay, well, let's talk to you about it then. Look at this nice hit list. Just hit these people up. Not after they're dead, though. Please don't. Detective, do you have any idea who the people on this list were? Detective? Huh? Oh, I don't know. I'm just gonna blink so rapidly right now. Probably just people they didn't like. They are the Mafia, after all. Some of the hits on here are really old. I think I saw one from almost 20 years ago. Not really old, actually, except for that last one. Oh. That last one. The one for Sir Galante. Lurdy Jenkins. Frank Ness. Charles Locke. It's kind of cool, like, how, like, they structured out, like, old, they did some changes around, like, the old profiles for their victims in the case. Honestly, like that repurposing and, like, changing things around, that's actually kind of cool for me. I think Charles Locke is actually a redesign from Robert Hammond as a victim in the final case of Game 1, with Edgeworth being the culprit. Well, Edgeworth being the defendant. Oh my gosh, Edgeworth was the killer? There's Lurdy Jenkins. I think... that one's a bit weird for me. I think it reminds me of him, what was that guy's name? Salmonella from the third case, the first game, and Frank Ness. I'm getting vibes of the Isaac Dover. He was a victim from, the case in, Investigations 2. Yeah, and Sir Galante, that's pretty much the shadowed version of him, oh god, what was his name? Joe Dark. Joe Dark is actually a cool name, though. Sir Galante. It's only when it doesn't have an X through it. That must mean that he's the one they never succeeded in catching. I guess it would make sense that they would want him dead. All these people are gone just because the Revelli's family didn't like them. You know, they probably hired somebody to carry the hits. It's so terrible that there are people out there who kill for money. Yeah, it's pretty bad. Kind of the way the world works, though. Is everything okay? Well, they're quiet since we found that list. Yeah, everything's okay with me, man. It's kind of easy spot. Thanks for asking, though. And this psychologue actually makes sense, because I don't think he wants to bring up old memories, honestly. Something is wrong. He's trying to hide something. He's not doing a very good job of it. I think it's fairly obvious what it is. Actually, let's do that, and then we'll end this off, actually. Even now, yeah. So, come on, do it. It's actually kind of cool they have, like, this fan game has the whole Magatama thing there, even though I'm still just used to going to presenting thing and present Magatama there. It's, yeah, you know. But still, like, I guess they're just getting inspired from Dual Destinies and all that. Excuse me. Detective, I'd like to talk to you a bit more about this list we've just found. Hey, I told you, man, I don't know anything about that. The lie is as transparent as the glass in these windows. I mean, the window washer hasn't been making his rounds, so... I can prove that you are very familiar with the contents of this list. Really, Matt? Totally. This evidence shows that you are very closely connected with... Save it for another time, right? Really do you think you're doing my crime scene, talking to friendly people? Do you want to be buddies in this talk, and how dare you ruin my Green Rock magic time? How dare you? Investigating? Cut the cute stuff. Well, it's not what you... What else should I say? Out. Now. Hey, take it easy, boss. I just wanted to... You're the defense attorney in here. What were you thinking? I told you that they're not to be trusted. Hey, sorry, man. He's the last person I need here right now. You get a sorry rear out of here before it's yours that gets it. Whoa, chill out. Hey, I'm sorry for this, but you better split. You're damn right, you better. I'm splitting, like a big old banana peel. Well, there goes big green space rock time. Those are my favorite parts. Well, they're fun. But that's a good place to leave this off. But wait, what happens if we just go back through just because? Sorry, just passing through. But I come back later when he's not around. Dang it, we can't look around anymore. I guess that means we already pretty much know what it is, because literally Sandra Water is in there. Can we actually look through all the pages? Oh, yes, we can. Oh, cool. That's an interesting symbol. What even is this to be? It looks like a leaf. Or a orca whale? Like, yeah, like a splash almost. These people have been rather troublesome. Send Parker beforehand to try and settle things. If that doesn't work, see to it personally that they are removed. Send Parker beforehand to try and settle things. Okay. I think we have something to talk to Parker about then. Tony Kent, Albert Hawking, Catherine Neon. Oh, what was it? Okay, this is the second page, and the first page was nothing. And the second page is all about... The oldest one in here was like 20 years ago, Phoenix said. So, this is a very old kills? Well, I guess it's scattered, actually. There's like 7 people dead, or scattered over 20 years. Frankness. Yeah, that's a nice pun name, though. I think I missed that the first time. Yeah. Yeah. Catherine Neon. Okay, I got that. Tony Kent. I don't know the pun of that name. And Albert Hawking. Yeah, I think it's not obvious, but Cinder Water's the non-pun name, apparently. Unless I'm, just running water under the bridge, which I'm, yeah, no. Yeah. So we have a plan of action going forward. We got some more interesting stuff. This was in the safe of, like, the victim's room. We don't know anything about the window itself. Can we go to the rooftop later? I doubt. I don't think I remember going through there. If not, that's gonna be interesting for me. I doubt so. We could try to... I think we were gonna find Cody again and talk more about the Sir Galante and the photo more. At some point, we're gonna have to go talk to Virgil Black to ask what he, like, found at his apartment, which he just... Yeah. He's just having a fun time buying more lava lamps. Just lava lamps. But we'll see which one we'll get to get one of those few things next time. So, for fun time watches, I am playing us. Hope to see you next time, what time may be, and I'll hope you fantastic day.